The rare disease community has been built on the sensitivities of mothers, fathers and families with their sick loved ones, so often going through a difficult and prolonged diagnostic journey. So I wanted to be a contributor in providing hope where there is none before. My perspective now is that innovation is not developing something new. It is understanding the problem and then bringing solution to it. And every individual has a right to live, and every individual needs to have a solution to their problems. I will be the part of the 6th Rare Disease Day in 2020 in Sanofi Genzyme, Pakistan. And to me, Rare Disease Day means solidarity and empathy with the patients and the families. The story I would like to share is the patient who was 7-8 years old probably, and that was the first patient which I saw after my joining in Sanofi Genzyme. And she came from Mardan with her mother, and her mother was holding her in her arms, and she could not walk because she had a big belly, as if she swallowed a football, a typical sign and symptom of Gaucher disease. And I was devastated when I saw that child. She was so cute, she was so innocent, she was so pretty, she was from Mardan, and she was not well as well. So when I asked her mother that why aren't you putting her down and why can't she walk, so she said that she doesn't have money to buy slippers for her. And I was devastated at that time. I was so upset. And the misery the mother was going through, because she lost her husband a couple of months back, and she had to sell her house for the treatment of that child. And after a lot of struggle, I went to the government, I went to the philanthropists, and I wanted to really do something for that child and for her mother. And after a lot of struggle, I managed to have the funds of that child. When I called very happily to the mother that the funds of your child has been arranged and now your child will be okay, the mother said that her daughter passed away a few days ago. And I was so upset, I was so depressed. I realized at that time that what terrible and tragic situation her mother was going through. And that story struck me really badly. And then I decided that I need to do something for the patients who are alive, for their families, for their mothers, for their fathers, for their loved ones. And that made me more passionate and more committed towards the rare disease community.